Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Throwback Thursday. This is Ronnie.
And I am Randy.
Just wanted to just talk with you again, just recapping about stuff that we are learning with properties. So this one is very uh, small, but also very big at the same time. So there was a property that I had seen a couple of times before. Different wholesalers had been shopping it around. But finally, we were able to kind of get down to the bottom to who really had the deal. I walked the property again to make sure everything made sense. And we decided to go ahead and take the property. Just double checking, hey, is everything, okay with it? We got all the utilities. Yep, on city and store. Yeah, everything's good. That's fine. Okay. So as we're going to offload the property, Randy, what do we kind of find?
Yeah, we got the property, and it was pretty quick sell, I believe. But the sewer was not connected to city, so it was actually on a septic tank. And this is just a reminder, just to have your checklist in place. You can ask sellers, is this on city utilities? If they say yes, most of the time you can trust them, but it's always good to call the utility companies, call citizens, and
Yep.
ask, because they told us, like, no, because we went to go turn the utilities on, they're like, no, we don't have that on our records, and it's a
Right.
septic tank. So um, that was news to us, and the buyer went to go check that out, found out I think it's like a $15,000 to $20,000 repair, to get that all worked out, which they had no idea of. And neither did we. So we weren't, misrepresenting anything. But at the end of the day, now we are kind of honoring our word and, our reputation, and we're buying that property back from him, just because it was a big mistake on our part in the beginning. And it's nothing that they should have had to incur, because, it wasn't to anyone's knowledge.
Gotcha. And you wouldn't have thought that this property, being literally in the heart of the city, like right in the middle, there's, all types of, different, attractions and restaurants and senior living around. You wouldn't think that this one would be on well and septic where it's located, but it was. So again, the takeaway from this one is just have your checks and balances. Ask 2 and 3 times, and then on top of that, just call citizens just to make sure that there is an account for that. But that's the lesson takeaway for this one. Double check, make sure your processes are good in order, and we will talk with you next week.